Do you find yourself upset at Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers, and so many other studios while Lionsgate rarely disappoints? In today's physical media news topic video, we talk about why Lionsgate is the best studio to collect physical media from right now, why the other studios like Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal are completely failing out there, and then also how we can send a message to those other studios to shape up or get out of the collecting game. So let's talk about it. So first, to talk about why Lionsgate is an absolutely amazing studio for collectors out there. They just do everything right and they provide the best value in my opinion. Let me explain what I mean here. They give you such great quality products. Let's think about their 4K steelbooks. Amazing. They have nice plastic slipcovers on them to give them protection, but then when you take them off, there's amazing, beautiful artwork on the inside, and also there's artwork on the plastic slipcovers that often plays into what's going on the inside as well. You open up the steelbooks, there's a great, gorgeous artwork or scene on the inside. It just has everything, totally a complete package, but Lionsgate will not charge you an arm and a leg for it. They're around the $22 price range right now. Yeah, they were at $18 before, but prices have risen just from everyone. But in comparison, they're doing great in terms of absolute value. I think their discs look great overall. Visually, the movies are fantastic. They sound awesome. They have a great catalog of titles. I mean, really, every genre to please whoever out there. They just are the complete package with their 4K steelbooks, but also their Blu-ray Vestron video line. I love the slipcovers on there that are numbered. Amazing artwork as well that really sell you on the movie sometimes. But the Blu-rays also offer similar value. They're good quality for the price, right? About 12 or so bucks. Where if you want to take a chance on it, do a blind buy. You're not going to be hurt too bad. The wallet's not going to be screaming at you for either their Blu-rays or their 4Ks. They price accordingly. Imagine that, other companies out there. So just in terms of what you're getting for them, I think Lionsgate is hitting it out of the park. They've been doing this consistently. They're not one-hit wonders. Like I said, the recent one, the fall 4K steelbook, absolutely amazing. But they've had so many great steelbooks come out that I'm just blown away every time. I'm like, how can you top this? And they keep topping it. They keep topping it. I mean, Lionsgate, great job. But now we got to rant on the other studios. You're just crushing right now. Now it's time to rant on these other studios that have been slacking on us collectors here. I don't like these other studios overcharging for what you're getting. You're getting less than what you were getting with Lionsgate, but you're paying more. Why would you pay more for less? That is some BS if I've ever seen it, but all these studios are doing it. Of course, Disney, we know all rants lead back to Disney. They're the worst offender with coming out with this giant, well, not really giant in comparison, but box set that suggested retail price of $1,500. We already ranted on that. It was absolutely ridiculous. But then they release all these different steelbooks for, ooh, we're doing WandaVision and Star Wars, and yeah, they're way overpriced. And then they're just other generic 100-year anniversary steelbooks that are silver tins with the worst artwork imaginable. Yeah, great way to celebrate Disney, but they're still overpriced. Hey, you want this Iron Man hand steelbook? We're going to charge you 30 bucks for it. I'm just so disgusted with Disney, but it's not just them. Universal with how they play their sick games of, hey, here's the Blu-rays before, but now we're going to release these 4K steelbooks and extra charge you for Violent Night and Megan and all these other titles. I don't like the sick games Universal's playing. Lionsgate don't play no sick games at all. Universal is universally disgusted by me. They make me so mad. But then things like Warner Brothers jumping on this train as well with, hey, you want Evil Dead Rise now on 4K Steelbook? Hey, we got that. Now they're playing the Universal game. Now you're being forced to double dip on all this stuff, which irritates me. You guys know when companies try to force double dips, it pisses me off. I don't like it. But once again, the artwork on their steelbooks sometimes are okay, but they're never mind blowing. They're not like Lionsgate steelbooks when I open up the fall steelbook and I'm just, oh my goodness, this is amazing. They're always pretty decent, kind of mediocre. All these other companies, and they're charging you way more. On the lower end, their steelbooks are going to be about 30, but they'll go 35. They'll go Disney like $40 now on their Marvel steelbooks. You got Warner Brothers with their DC steelbooks, $40 if I want to pre-order Blue Beetle now. Oh my goodness, this madness has to stop. Paying for more for less. I dislike it. And don't give me that thing about, oh, the 4Ks, they're so tough to press now, they're gonna cost extra money. If Lionsgate can do it, then all these other major companies, Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers, all these other studios can absolutely do a good value price steelbook. I'm solely putting the blame on them. And then when they add in the sick games they play with all this double dipping, strong arming they do, I just, it makes me mad. So now to talk about my decision going forward and how to support Lionsgate and really send a message to these other studios out there to hopefully change their practices in the future. Of course, I'm going to keep buying Lionsgate, but I'm probably going to double down, buy more Lionsgate titles because Lionsgate has never disappointed me. So if I'm interested in their movie, I'm absolutely buying it. Like I said, they have a pretty good catalog of titles out there. So probably about 4 out of 5 times, I'll definitely pick up the Lionsgate Steelbooks. I do want to get more into their Vestron Blu-ray line. I'm not going to collect them all. I don't need all the spine numbers to match there. But starting out, if there's one that pops up that catches my attention, why not do a blind buy? Only $12. Not going to lose too much there. So I do really want to support Lionsgate more just because of their great value. I want to show what they're doing matters and that us collectors notice it and appreciate it, of course. And then these other studios that do these BS practices, well, first, if they're just releasing the Blu-ray and trying to play that double dip game later on with the 4Ks, no, I'm just not picking up the Blu-rays. I'll wait till the 4Ks to make a decision. But also on these ones that are outrageous prices, unless I absolutely need it, it's my go-to genre, I'm not going to pick it up day one. I'll see in the future if it gets discounted, then make a decision then. But I'm going to cut back on my first day pickups from some of these other studios of outrageous prices. Because you know they're going to get cheaper. You know in like 2 weeks, a month, they're going to get cheaper. At least by Black Friday or Amazon Prime Day, you know those basic studio titles are going to get cheaper. And I'm just not going to support their shenanigans. Hopefully they get the message from Lionsgate that, hey, make good quality stuff, but make it affordable. You'll sell more, so you'll still make more money, but you'll also please the collector market. You'll really help out the community. I hope they get that message. Disney probably never will, but maybe some of the other studios, instead of jumping on the Disney trend, they'll start a different kind of trend and go the Lionsgate trend, right? Can we get the Lionsgate trend going? I think other studios may be taking notice of that. But yeah, there's my head right now with all of that. Support Lionsgate. Send a message to the other studios. But you guys got to let me know in the comments below. Do you love what Lionsgate is doing? Have you been picking up their steelbooks, their Vestron Blu-rays? And are you disgusted by the other studios' pricing value practices out there? Let's have those fun movie discussions down below. And if you love collecting physical media just like me and being part of this amazing league of mega film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics.
That's what I want for Christmas.
And if you enjoy these physical media topics, check out another one right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters.